Hey guys, basically I'm back here and we're just doing another review, and this one is probably going to be a much more shorter one because I gotta keep my channel alive somehow. I think you should all know this at this point. But as you can see, I have this Jumbo Jakks Pacific Bendy plush. I'm just calling it Jumbo because it's way bigger than the regular sized ones, if I could just compare real quick. Here's the cartoon Bendy plush that Jakks Pacific also made. And you can see that this one is definitely a lot bigger. I will say though, on Funko scale, it's more of a medium-sized plush, but I'm just calling it Jumbo because you know how it is. This guy did have a tag like that cartoon Bendy plush, but I cut it off because I didn't think I was initially gonna review this one. Just because, you know, Bendy right now, it's not so popular or as relevant as it was when Dark Revival came out, so I didn't know if this video would do well, but I just thought, you know what, might as well, because, you know, I need to keep my channel alive somehow, like I already said. But anyways, getting into the plush itself, I actually really like this plush. And the thing is like, well, I mean, I guess kind of outside the cartoon Bendy plush line, most of Jakks Pacific, Bendy plushies have been, like, the in-game plushies. Like, the very first, Heavily Toys one, like, a lot of the plush designs were based off of the actual in-game plushies in Dark Revival. And this one is actually no different, because in the first half of the game, when, you know, Audrey's in the real world and we're basically doing the same pedestal thing, we did in the first game, we obviously get the Bendy plush, and this is basically a one-for-one replica of that Bendy plush. And the most obvious points to note of this is the very pale yellow. This isn't purely white, and you can clearly see it right there. Which I actually really like it, and I don't mind it. Although it does remind me of the old spring colorway type of, I don't even know if it was spring colorway, I'm just saying that because it had Easter colors, but like the old like spring colorway Bendy plush line that Fat Mojo made before they decided to sue them immediately. But obviously, since this plush was, you know, based on the in-game model, you know, I'm excusing it. And the thing that really points this out more, if it's not the pale yellow color that should be his white, it's his boots that would regularly just be black, as you can see right here. But, you know, like, in the Dark Revival game, you know, the Bendy plush actually has yellow boots, which, you know, this is a big pointer. And, you know, it's really cool when we get, like, in-game merch, kind of like the Sanchi plushie, because, like, most of the Sanchi plushies, are based off of the in-game plushies, and it's not, like, you know, their own interpretation, like how Funko does it, and just, you know, the whole style. It's just how, you know, they are in the actual games, and I always appreciate that, because it makes it feel like you're taking something from the game and actually making it real, and it just feels much better, like a new, I don't know how to say it properly or what the words are, but it's cool. That's all you need to know. The main fabric on this guy is pretty much the same as, you know, this cartoon Bendy plush's fabric, where it's not very soft, furry fabric, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not, it's a fabric I don't know the name of, and I can't describe it because I'm stupid. Like, the face itself actually has like a very, it's not rubber, or it's like how do I explain it? It's pretty similar to the puppet mask material, where it's this like where it's this hard material, but it's not, like, it's more plastic or flappy. I don't know the words because I am uneducated in this, but if you have this plush, or if you just get this plush for yourself, you'll know what I mean. But I'll say that's pretty much it for this plush. There's not much to talk about because it's simply just Bendy. And, you know, I will say it's actually kind of worth it picking this plush up, because this is only $20, and usually most of the regular size Bendy plushies are just $10. So $20 more for this one is actually really good. And I got this at Walmart, if you guys are wondering. I bet these will probably be somewhere else, but as of now, they're only at Walmart. I think all the Jakks Pacific merch is only at Walmart, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know anything. I didn't even know the proper name of this fabric, so I'm just going to leave it at it. I'm just going to leave it at that. I can't speak. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't want to keep bothering you guys about progress for Lost Lives, even though I know some of you want to know more about that, but I've pretty much let you know everything up to this point, so just bear with me. It's getting close. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
I stay lit, not like flickering lights. Good vibes and good times go well like chicken with rice. Squad goes, it's me, myself, and I, and just like smart homes. Trust me, the whole club know I arrived. I just wanna step over a velvet rope. rope and people yell my name like a welcome home. Shower me in love, my umbrella's closed. The club going up just like how swellings grow. Put on my finest pair of clothes, club so packed I could barely